Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix when camera is not working because of this error code, that is 0xA00F4240. To fix it, the first step is to simply restart your computer. After the system restart, you can check. If that does not work, you can reset the camera app. So type in camera in Windows search box, make a right click on camera app and then go to app settings. Scroll down. First of all, click on terminate over here. And then scroll down, click on repair. Once the repair is done, you can check. If that does not work, you can even reset. After the reset, you can check. Still not working. The next step is to make sure camera access is on in privacy settings. Now for this, open Windows settings, go to privacy and security, and then scroll down, find camera, and make sure camera access, if this is off, you can turn this on. Also, if you're using any application and you are receiving the, in that case, you can turn on the option which says let apps access your camera. If this is off, you can turn it on. Also, if you're using any desktop app to access camera, then you can turn on this option which says let desktop apps access your camera. If this is off, you can turn this on, and then you can check. Still not working, disable and enable camera. Make a right click the start menu, go to device manager, expand display adapter. Over here you can see, sorry, not the display adapter, expand cameras. So you will see cameras or you will see imaging device over here. In my case, it's cameras. If you find imaging device, you can expand imaging device, make a right click on camera and then click on disable device, click on yes, and then again make a right click on the camera and then click on enable device, and then launch the camera and then check. Still not working, allow camera and browser access to your antivirus program. Now many antivirus program has a privacy option to enable, to allow or block camera access. So you can go to that antivirus program. If you have an option for camera and browser access, you can turn it on. Also, you can also disable your antivirus program when using the camera. So before you start the camera, you can disable your antivirus program, like if you have Avast, Norton, Bitdefender, McAfee, whichever antivirus program you have, you can disable it. Once you are done using the camera, you can enable your antivirus program once again. Now, if you're using MSI laptop, for few model number, pressing FN plus F6 on the keyboard will enable or disable the camera. So on your keyboard, you can press FN plus F6, which will help you to enable or disable the camera. You can try this, and this is for few models number only. If you have Asus computer, for some model number, only for few model number, pressing F10 will enable or disable your camera. So you can press F10 to enable or disable. If that does not work, you can try FN plus F10 and then you can check for camera icon on the keyboard, on the function key, and then check. For some HP laptop, there is a camera kill switch on the side of the laptop. It may be on the right hand side, maybe on the left hand side, right, left, back or front. You might see a slider which you can slide to turn off or turn on the camera access. So you can do that. Next step is to, in few laptop computers, you can press F8, which will also help you to enable or disable the camera. If that does not work, you can press FN plus F8 to enable or disable the camera. Update camera driver from device manager. Make a right click the start menu, go to device manager, expand cameras, select your camera, make a right click, and then click on update driver. Browse my computer for drivers. Let me pick from a list of available drivers on my computer, and over here, if you find like multiple drivers, you can try it one by one. I have only one, so click on next. After the installation, you can once it is installed, now you can check. If you have multiple, you can try one by one. Next step is to update camera driver from system manufacturer website. So if you have a Dell computer, go to Dell. If you have Lenovo, go to Lenovo. If you have HP computer, go to HP website. Select your model number and then find your camera driver and update your driver. Install the driver and then restart your PC and then check. Next step is to uninstall camera driver and then restart your PC. Make a right click the start menu, go to device manager, expand cameras once again, and then make a right click. Click on uninstall device, click on uninstall. Once the uninstall is done, you have to restart your PC. And when you restart your PC, during the system restart, it will install the default camera driver. So make sure that you restart your computer. I'm not restarting right now. After the system restart, your camera will be back. Next step is to, sometimes camera is disabled in system BIOS. So you can go to BIOS, your system BIOS. So for few model number for Dell computer, when you have to shut down your computer, start the computer, and immediately you can tap the F2 key to go to the system BIOS. For different brands, the BIOS key may be different. It may be F1, F2, F10, F11 to go to system BIOS. You can search in Google for what is the BIOS key for your brand. Go to the system BIOS, and you can in system BIOS make sure that camera is enabled in the system BIOS. So on my Dell computer, I have to start the computer, and immediately I have to tap my F2 key on the keyboard. So once I tap the F2 key, it will take me to the system BIOS. And once you are in the system BIOS, in my case, it's the option is integrated devices. So for me, it's integrated devices. You can find your camera. You might see an option to check your camera. So here you can see enable camera. So if the enable camera option is unchecked, or if this is disabled, you can put a check, enable your camera, and then you have to, at the bottom, you have to hit apply changes. So after you enable your camera, apply changes, and then you can exit. You can exit after you apply changes, you can exit, and then you can check. Now still not working, update Windows. This is important. So go to Windows Update, click on check for update. Once all the updates are installed over here, then restart your PC. And after the system restart, you can check. Next step is to perform clean boot. Now for this, type in system configuration in Windows search box. And then click on system configuration. Go to the services tab, put a check on the box which says hide all Microsoft services. Make sure that you put a check over here first, and then click on disable all, and then hit apply. Click on OK. You will see a restart option, restart your computer, and then you can check. Still not working. The next step is to update the BIOS. So go to your system manufacturer website. If you have a Dell computer, go to again Dell's, HP, Lenovo, whichever brand you have. Go to your system manufacturer website, select your model number, and find the BIOS, latest BIOS, update the latest BIOS. In case of laptop, make sure battery is more than 10% and the AC adapter, the charger, is connected when you update the system BIOS. Next step is to perform system restore. So you can type in system restore, click on create a restore point over here, and then click on system restore over here. Click on next. Now you have to select the date and time, like on which date the camera was working fine. So suppose you started facing the camera issue today, so maybe you can try the date and time for yesterday or day before yesterday when the camera was working fine, and then click on next. Let the system restore complete. This will take some time, and once that is done, restart your PC and then check. The last step is to reset your computer. Now before you reset, let me inform you that you will lose all the data and application on your computer. So create a backup first before you perform reset. Now for this, you can go to Windows Update. In Windows settings, go to advanced option, go to recovery option, and over here you can see reset this PC option. Click on reset PC. Keep my files will remove application, it will remove application and settings, but it will keep your personal files. Remove everything will remove all your personal files, application and settings. So you can select the option which you want, and then follow the on-screen instruction. You can go for cloud or maybe local reinstall. Follow the on-screen instruction to reset your computer, and after the reset, you have to set up your computer once again. You have to start everything from scratch, and then you can check. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to fix the camera error. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.